Yo, I'm about to share with you how to make money with Live Good using nothing but your Facebook. Yo, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to the channel. It's your man Earl, Batman Stringer. Now, I did a video a little bit ago talking about whether or not Live Good was still worth joining. All right. And in that video, ultimately, I said, yeah, I do believe Live Good is still worth joining. But, all right, if you decide to join Live Good, you should have some sort of strategy, right? Like if you're expecting to make any sort of money, because there are a lot of people who have heard of Live Good, but there's still millions and millions of people who haven't heard of Live Good. I would recommend, if you join Live Good, here is a way to start getting eyeballs to the Live Good opportunity. And one way to do it is using Facebook. Now I gotta say, for years, I've hated like Facebook marketing, still kind of do, but like I was super like anti, like, man, nah, Facebook trash, right? I'm a YouTube dude. But recently I've been doing more and more marketing on Facebook, and I've been getting some okay results, you know what I'm saying? So I want to share a strategy with you if you're thinking about doing Live Good that you can use, and you can actually start doing this today. Now, for whatever reason, if you are not a member of Live Good and you want to get started with it, especially after watching this video, all right, you already know, click that link in the description somewhere, you'll see it, right? And get started, and you can actually start doing this today. So in this strategy, we are going to be using nothing but your Facebook page. All right. So usually when you hear about Facebook marketing, right, what do you hear? What do most people talk about? Huh? What they say? Yeah. Oh, you know, you want to make posts like every day, and you want to do attraction posts, right? You want to say something like, hey, good morning, right? And then when people comment, you know, you send them DMs and shit, right? Or you want to, you know, make a post about the Live Good opportunity and say, hey, who hasn't heard of Live Good yet, right? Like that's what most people talk about, just attraction marketing, which could work, but I would suggest, and I talked about this in a previous video, I suggest jumping in the damn DMs straight up. It's the shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try it. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you're like, oh, I don't like that. I don't give a damn. If you trying to make a little bit of money, you trying to be one of the few people that make money in network marketing, you need to try this if you're serious. All right, so the strategy is very, very simple. All we're gonna be doing is jumping in the inbox of people who we feel that would be good Live Good prospects. All right, that's it. So you want to start inboxing people that are already on your friends list, because in most cases there's people already on your list that you think that would be interested in the Live Good opportunity. All right, so, and this is why, another reason why sometimes attraction marketing don't really work, because sometimes people on your friends list, they see your post, but they just, you know what I mean, they just, it doesn't really do nothing for them. They don't really know what you into. They don't get it. They heard of Live Good. They see you talk about Live Good, but it's like it doesn't do anything, right? But if you send that person a straight up inbox message, literally like, you know, telling them about the opportunity, you're going to get a higher response rate doing that than you just posting some random ass picture hoping that they comment on it. So first thing you want to do is start with people on your friends list, people that are opportunity seekers, people looking to make some extra money, or people in the health and wellness industry, you know, on your Facebook page, right? Then after you do that, you want to go to different groups that are, you know, in the health and wellness or to make money online niche, whatever, network marketing, blah, 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 blah. You want to join those groups, all right? And you want to start messaging people in those groups, and you want to start sending friend requests and DMing those people, right? That's the strategy. But the most important part of this strategy is what you're saying. Because you watching this, you might be like, dude, that shit don't work. I hate it when people DM me. You know why you hate it? When people DM you on Facebook, because they're sending you dumbass messages, right? I get them, I still get them, and they annoy me. But you got to be different. Damn it, you're going to be different. Do not send the message that a lot of people send, right? They'll send you a friend request, you accept it or you don't or whatever, but they'll send you a DM and they're like, hi, hey, how's it going? Hey, Earl, how's your day going? You don't give a shit. Let's be real. Let's get to the point. Let's go. Let's get to the point. You don't give a damn about my day, right? Or, hey, Earl, hey, man, thanks for, accepting my friend request. Are you open to new opportunities, right? Now that message is trash, but I mean, it ain't as bad as the first one. Hey, how you doing? But that's trash too. Like, are you open to opportunities? Right? You gotta be different. So if you are promoting Live Good, okay? And I'm gonna do videos for the other opportunities I'm involved with, right? And to cater to that particular opportunity. But when it comes to Live Good, this is what I want you to try. Just try it. Just see what happens. Try it with 25 people. Now, I'll put this message up on the screen and you can copy it or whatever and even play with it a little bit. But ultimately, this is what you're going to say. You're going to say something like, hey, Susan, I'm sure you've already heard of Live Good. Quick question. Have you made any money with them yet? Right? Now, this question, just trust me, just try this shit. Now, listen, there's a method to the madness with this simple message. But ultimately, this message invokes some sort of response from the person that you're sending it to, all right? Assuming that they're actually seeing the message come through, all right? Because, just let me break it down for you. First thing is saying, hey, Susan. You always want to use the person's name that you're messaging. It's just something about when people see their name. I don't know the logic. It just makes, I don't know, it makes a better connection. Like, hey, Susan, oh shit, they're talking to me, right? I'm sure you've already heard of Live Good or about Live Good, right? So right there, that little line is going to trigger something in that person to be like, oh yeah, either you have heard of Live Good, so they're going to be ready to respond like, yeah, I've heard of Live Good, or they haven't heard of Live Good, right? So, but by your assuming, they're going to want to check you on that because you're assuming, I'm sure you already heard of Live Good, right? So right there is going to trigger something in them to let your ass know that you're either right or you're either wrong. Now, the next thing saying, quick question, right? So you keep your shit quick. You want to get to the point. So you say, quick question. Have you made any money with them yet? That line right there, that line right there, it just triggers another response because it's almost like you're assuming that they did join, right? This last line to me is dope because you're assuming, quick question, have you made any money with them yet? Keep in mind, they never even told you, do they even know what Live Good is about, right? They didn't even tell you anything like that, right? But you're assuming, right? So that right there is going to trigger them to be like, oh yeah, or I'm not making money with Live Good, or I haven't heard of Live Good, or yeah, I'm making money with Live Good, whatever, right? This little statement is going to trigger a response 9 times out of 10, in my opinion. And you know it too, ask yourself, if you got this message, would you respond? All right. And let me break down the different responses that you could get and how to handle it. So say, for example, you send somebody that message, right? And they say, no, I haven't heard of Live Good before. Perfect. All right. That's where you really go in and be like, oh, damn, I just assumed so many people have been joining this opportunity. Check it out. Send them your link. That's the easy one right there. That's easy work. If they say, no, I haven't heard of Live Good, come on, man. Do a little one sentence, little pitch. Shoot them your tour page link, whatever, right? Now, if they say, yeah, I heard of Live Good, I ain't messing with it. It ain't my thing, all right? Nah, I don't like it. Cool. What you can say is, you got a couple options. One, you could just be like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Sorry it didn't work out for you, right? That's one response. No harm, no foul, right? Or you could be like, oh, really? So what you got going on? Like, what are you doing? That's how you could respond to people who say, oh, yeah, I heard about it, but I don't rock with it, right? Just either cut them off and say, oh, man, that sucks, whatever. Okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. Or be like, hey, what do you got going on? So, yeah, if they actually tell you, oh, I'm doing this program or that program, you could just at that point say, oh, well, good luck with that or whatever. Or if you decide to take another look at Live Good, man, get at me, whatever, right? Now, they might say, yeah, you know, I'm already a member of Live Good and I'm not making any money. Or, yeah, I'm a member of Live Good. You know what I'm saying? I made a couple $100. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. So if they respond in that way, you can do two different things. One, if they said they already a member of Live Good, but they're not making any money or haven't made any money yet, you can pitch them on some sort of, you know, marketing course or training, whatever, right? You could do that, or offer to help them out and whatever, right? Sell them something. Or if they say, yeah, I'm a member of Live Good, and I'm making a little bit of money, boom, boom, boom. What you could do, right, is be like, oh, that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? I'm a member too. Hey, would you mind, like, you know, sending me like a little testimonial, like, so I can screenshot it and share it on my Facebook, because I'm really trying to build my team, right? Or, depending if you really on it, you can be like, hey, would you mind doing like a short interview? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do it on Zoom or whatever, you know, just about, because I'm really trying to build my team up. Would you be willing to like sit down for like 5-10 minutes? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to build my team. Would you be willing to do that? And in most cases, they're going to say, yeah, they'll send you a screenshot of a testimonial that you can post on your Facebook or whatever. Or they might actually be like, yeah, I'll do a little interview, whatever. I'll help you out, right? So hopefully you see the power of this simple ass message. The question is, are you going to send it or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why so many people like don't, you know, make any money online, especially network marketing, affiliate marketing, because they don't try shit and they're not consistent with doing stuff. Like, I firmly believe if you send this message out to 25 people on your friends list and then go into different groups, find people, shoot them this particular DM, you're going to get some sort of responses. Ultimately, you're going for the, no, I haven't heard of Live Good. Like, that's what you want to hear. But it's all good, because in most cases, you're not going to get a negative response. Worst thing you're going to get is either ignored, which who cares, or they're just going to answer you, period. Right? So if you're trying to promote Live Good, really just work with any opportunity, but like, don't be afraid to jump into DMs. Just make sure you pacing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Start with like 25 DMs a day, and then you should be able to work your way up to 50 and even over 50 messages a day if you really about that life. So like I said, if you haven't joined Live Good yet and you want to start using this method today, click that link in the description and I help you get started.